city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And another save. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Couturier's getting 2 for holding.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And he makes the save. Across the line along the left wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Here's a short pass to Larkin. To his teammate. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, and a miss fires. That goes right out of the zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it on over to Edvinsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ersson. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Kicks off the pass. Taken along the wall by Zamula. Quick pass from Michkov. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes off the... Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Philadelphia is looking to break out.
Ersson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Couturier's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Stones him in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Larkin's won the draw here in their own zone. Receives the pass. Lead pass ahead. Scores!
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Detroit's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
The Red Wings gain possession. And he takes the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Mitchkov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Slides the cross-ice pass. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Larkin's won the draw here in the open ice. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes it to the front. Oh, gets a piece of it with the ball.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. The Red Wings take it across the line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he loses control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Philadelphia is working the transition through the middle of the ice. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Erson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And the puck's knocked loose. Quick pass over to Copper. Snaps it on net. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Sealer's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Detroit's got it behind the net. Puck sent over to Raymond. On the attack along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. What a steal in his own end.
Larkin's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Comfer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's the coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Erson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to York. Angles it over to Raymond. Quick shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Man, he gets that puck off in a hurry, doesn't he? I mean, he just pulls the puck in towards his body, changes the angle of the shot, and buries it.
Detroit's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Just gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And cut that one out of the net.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Slides it to Ceci. Quick pass to Kopp. Taken by Ceci. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Detroit's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves the pass in front. Slides by the check. From the boards, he takes that pass. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Philadelphia is going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Larkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And sends it just out of reach. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Detroit's got the puck. Quick feed to Raymond. Takes the feed.
Larkin's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Tries to feed it over to Tippett. Can't get it to go. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. Fantastic save!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Puts it on net, and he's able to handle that one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Larkin.
Detroit's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Handles that one. The Flyers have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Couturier. Moves it to Konechny. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he was ready for that one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Denies him! Picked up along the wall by Michkov. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Konechny's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Oh, look at this. Handles the pass. knocks him down.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Takes the feed at the back end. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Detroit's got the puck now. The Red Wings have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's picked off by Sealer. Philadelphia's on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ristolainen.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Passes it over.
He's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Red Wings are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And he takes the feed. The Flyers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Tries to get it over to Kopp. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Denies him! He got all of it! The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Michkov. Quick feed to Britt. Sends a pass over. He got all of that hit. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's stopped.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Detroit's on total cruise control early in this third period. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Zamula's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Wings go to work on offense. Moves it to tip it. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Raymond's got it against the boards. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Samola. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Talbot's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it and looks ahead. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save! And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Detroit's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Denies him with the pass save. Detroit's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Flyers will serve 2 for holding.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Breakaway! Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Forster's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Flyers win the faceoff. Hammers a shot, and that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
The Red Wings' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Detroit's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and win.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Niedekov. Big time one-timer stop. Detroit's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it up to Raymond. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Brink's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Detroit's across the blue line. Feeds the puck over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Brink. And he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. This is a great goal, but I think I like the start of it even better. It's just the same guy who was able to get the catalyst going and then finding a way to finish it. It's all about the interception. I mean, if you don't have the puck, you can't score. He does a great job of getting the puck, and then he finishes it off. You've got to be opportunistic when you make those kind of plays.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Penalty coming up here. The Red Wings are getting called for boarding on the play.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Man advantage unit is set.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Cop side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Cops won the draw deep in the defensive zone. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Shesterkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Bear Grylls recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Nosek swooping in on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Quick feed to Raymond. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends it quickly to Panarin. And a stick break setup. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Lafreniere. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Slides it across.
Shesterkin's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak.
Works it across to Cooley. And he takes the dish. And not much on that one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Hall's got it across the line. Dishes it to Zibanejad. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Scores!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. Big-time stop!
Shesterkin's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And that's intercepted by Larkin.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Now a quick pass to Raymond. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Red Wings are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Slides the puck over. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Dropped him in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Can't pull the trigger. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it quickly to Panarin. Good stop by Talbot. Scooped up along the wall by the Lafreniere. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Levels him with the hit. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Launches it from the point. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Grabs the puck all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. The Red Wings have it behind the cage.
here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Red Wings desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Pushes it across to Raymond. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Backhander in front. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Morgan's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
They put the puck into the offensive end. DeBrinket's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Looks to pass it to Miller. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Sider's got it behind his own net. Takes it at center. Centering pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Detroit's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Hammers it on net. That's a paddling. And that's off the glove and will play on. And that's broken out. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up two quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not one quick strike, but two, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Loses the coverage there. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Red Wings have it now. Sends it in on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, off the iron.
Detroit's trying to gain some momentum in in a tie game here, but it's tough to do when they keep winging them off the post.
Slides the puck to Zibanejad. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Borgen. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Fires it! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Forces the turnover. Feeds the puck up to Miller. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Rangers played along the boards. Here's a shot. Puts it on net. There's a blocker stop by Talbot. Passes it to Raymond. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Lafreniere stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. And the save. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance, and there's the save. Passes over to Miller. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings have it now. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Gets it over to Miller. Here we go, odd-man rush. Puck picked up by Miller. And spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Slides it over with pace to Raymond. Takes a shot. Denied by Shesterkin.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick pass to Cooley. Blocked in traffic. Denied with the glove by Talbot.
Raymond's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I would love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Red Wings played along the wing. Fantastic save! Broken up by Zibanejad. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puts it towards the net. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the shot. Denies him. Dishes it off. Big save.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
pass across to Raymond. Oh, wow! And that's deflected. New York's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Offman. Kicks up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
The Red Wings pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Through center along the wing. Feeds the puck over to Cooley. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Raymond's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. Puck is dropped on the 3rd, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Moves it to Lafreniere. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Raymond's gained the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quick pass over to Panarin. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's the chance to the middle. Another pass. And that's stopped. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And that pass attempt is deflected. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Across the line from center. Turns that one away. The Rangers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Cooley.
Detroit's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Detroit's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. The Red Wings win the draw. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Larkin's won the draw at center. Detroit's got him along the wall. Blocked in front. Slides the puck across to Trocheck. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Angles it over to Brodzinski. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Toss it up at center. The Rangers take it along the wall. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Here he is on a breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Red Wings continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Shuts him down. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lafreniere is going to serve a pair for interference.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They've got to find a way to figure this out.
Along the half wall with the puck. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Larkin's got the puck along the wing. Sends it over to Raymond. Shot! The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. They start winning the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Detroit's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. And he takes the feed. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Larkin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Detroit's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Makes some space. Scores! He did it! He did it! 100!
What an unbelievable season, James. I mean, when he hit 50, you thought, is he going to get to 70? Not a chance. And he gets to 70. You think, can he get to 80? And he gets to 80. And now he gets to 100. Oh, so impressive.
What a year! Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Red Wings are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another, they're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
And now he moves it quickly to Miller. And that's stopped by Talbot. Detroit's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Routine save made by Quick. Detroit's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Slides it across. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Krasinski's won the faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Nosek. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Answered the call on that play.
Quick's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that.
Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And there it is, the final horn. Raymond's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.